Okay, what time I got? Okay, still 20 minutes. Hey, this K Apex here. I deleted the last take of this because pretty much made it 18 minutes, and I really only went over like three of the four creatures. So instead of doing what I originally was like, oh, what future videos is or whatever or whatnot, I'm not. But I'm just gonna go and say this: lights on. There's no light. I'm using this. My baby. Now that we really need this on because I'm just going off the creatures that we could have ideas. No, there's not gonna be like a theory video. No. My cousin sleep on the bed. Yada yada yada. And there we go. I'll mention stuff that I will probably do for future videos in the next video, which is gonna be another custom video, but instead of like breakout beast, or is it's gonna be like a new beast hunter, how he look, yeah, yada yada yada. And I'll probably bring up like future ideas over there, not future ideas, like stuff we're gonna do on the channel over there. Okay, let's get back to the video. Okay, so we start with dinosaurs, and I'm not gonna do the whole retake where all did that. All right, so here we go. We already know we have two dragon heads. Okay. Each wave, I feel like, is about a certain number of pieces to add in the wave. Now, not necessarily have to be new molds. I think some of them got, I think like maybe at least 5 or maybe 4 have to be new molds. Actually, you know what? No, I don't even think that. Oh, yeah. You gotta be new mold stuff. And then everything else can be just new stuff added into the wave itself. But it can be retools. So you have that. Anyway. So, yeah. So, the first thing we're going over is Team Dinosaur, like more Dinosaur X creatures. Now, y'all remember saying in another video, yada yada yada, that the T-Rex heads are modeled, like, based off the Rexy head from, like, Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom line. And we already know that it works with Mattel. Also, it looks like they got a new thing going on. I went to the website to see background information, yada yada yada. So, they look like Crim has made a new thing for the younger kids. Yada yada. I'm like reviewing none of that. Anyway. So, the dinosaurs. Alright. Now I remember way back I mentioned yada yada yada. Mentioned about how I want like Spinosaur creature or whatever. Because two-headed things have like a team deathmatch or whatever. Yada yada. Well, I mentioned that first, but it has more ideas with this. Okay. So, this is a breakout beast. You know, this is all about beasts and what you can do with them like monsters. Not them all gotta be generic beasts. They're just beasts. You know? I mean, there's no legendary, actual, accurate, legendary wolf that's like Brimmer. So, you got that. Anyway, so, here's what we got. One, if we got dinosaurs from Mattel or whatever, I mean, dinosaur heads, I thought they're gonna be modeled for some Jurassic World Fallen. I don't think the other Rexians, like the main Rexians or the flipping, uh, main Rexians will be used, or the Dimorphodon, or the, Velociraptor, because their heads are, in my opinion, too similar to Rexy's head. And I feel like any Breakout Beast's head will not be at all the same. The only thing that all the heads should share is that throat piece. That's it. Okay. So you got that. So, candidates that I can see is getting was one Spinosaurus for the Spine group. I mean, we could get Baryonyx head. The thing is, if we get Baryonyx head, that's going to stand for Spinosaurus monster. Will be that it just won't have the Baryonyx. Pretty much Spinosaurus S creatures, or I guess we can use Crocodile head. Sarasuchus, because we got Lamb Crocodile creature, and then we got Mosasaurus, Indominus Rex, Albertosaurus. Maybe the I want to say maybe the long neck heads, like like the Argentinosaurus or whatever. But that's if the Pteranodon heads look like they can be up for grabs too. Okay, so we have that. Let's see. Because different things you can make, like for like Spino and the Mosasaurus, you can make different monsters. I think their heads are different enough. Because one's like thin frame, thick, that they could go for it, and they just have like the way the model is. So you can tell the monsters are very different in contrast. So we can possibly get that both or whatnot. So that's why I feel like for we could get more dinosaur heads or whatever for that, and they're making plenty other monsters or whatever, right? Okay, took about 5 minutes. All right, that's one creature down. All right. Next one. Now, y'all remember I was bringing up vampires before. Well, we're bringing it up again. Okay. Because, we can get different bat monsters. We can literally get different bat monsters. And besides the fact that this is also more keen to happen because we have had two bat monsters in the past, that can be used in any scenario. Yada yada yada. And we got that. Especially since Beast Lair popping up. Because I'm pretty sure that's happening. And then we got Series 6 popping up fast. Now, I don't know what creature to expect. I'm not even trying to think of what creature to expect. I'm just gonna sit and wait and see what flipping happens. Okay? Because now, while creatures that have labeled has happened, yes, because I did say we're gonna get like a sea creature, and we did. I did bring up we're probably gonna get some dinosaurs because the plasma dinosaurs they did, but this is not like a topic that we can just discuss. Anyway, so the vampires, besides the fact playing even through this day, people still have vampires versus werewolves and dragons versus griffins, yada yada, dragons dinosaurs. That's still the thing. So the vampire, we got plain bat monsters that can happen. And that could be used. You get what I'm saying? In different designs, in different body parts, and way to move. So, we have ones that have arms with wings on their back. We have ones that don't have wings at all. And just have arms imagine like Iron Claw, but as a bat head and black or something. Which I feel like can probably be one introduced way to have the vampires in the line. And then we can have you have some of the arms are the wings. And then you got some bat monsters that are like bug like. So you have that. But you can that you can make with plenty different monsters. Now, at one point I was like maybe we won't give vampire because we got Gorgals, but they literally can make a full on bat head. And we can still get plenty things. I mean, we can still get monsters that, and we always got monster crosses. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't know if that drag pack's still gonna happen, yada yada yada, or whatever. But we got plenty of other creatures that are not dragons that are going to already have dragon counterparts in the series. You know what I'm saying? So it's not hard for us to get like a vampire, a gargoyle that's gonna be a vampire or like a bat monster and be done with it. It's still not going to affect anything longer. It's just that one monster. So we have that. So we got many ideas for that. And whatnot. So that was the main point. Then for the aliens. Okay. So if we do get an alien creature, even a Xeno Queen, we already know it's not going to be the Xeno Queen head. Because one, we already see how the Breakout Beast head designs are made. And the Xeno Queen does not have a throat piece like that. So we have a different. Now, I don't know if we get aliens to Breakout Beast. Maybe down the line. I don't know. I feel like if we do get aliens, we might get like the robot creature, some type of robot cyborg net creatures or something, or as a cross. I don't know. I feel like the idea is good because you can use anything to make like a alien SK. It doesn't have to be a xenomorph. There's plenty other aliens. Heck, I was already thinking that we could get like a mandible monster, the creature with monster that can be bug-like, but it can also be like something like imagine just plain creature with mandibles that can be like aliens. And it's like so it's like a bug-like alien-esque creature. Or whatever. Let's think about aliens that can do whatever. So you have that, and you have all that, and that can work. So I feel like that's cool. Let's see. Other creatures is gonna be like low level for me. But before we get that, I want to go back and look at accessories. Oh yeah, and since I cut this was in the last video, the first retake of this video, y'all don't hear it. Okay. So, Tulsa Doom, last video, he was talking about how the launchers suck. I agree with him. And then he said something about if you want to put the slime in there, maybe if you have the cup not pegged in and launch it or work. I didn't put slime in the cup, but I did detach the cup under to see if it will launch. It launches well, but then again, the launcher can launch anything that's solid. So, in retrospect, you can just keep the launcher for solid things like blocks and use them to be shot. But if you want to use your slime projectile, do as he said and just detach the thing, it will probably work. Because, I mean, it will launch the cup. So, you have that. Though, again, I feel like the gimmicks, I feel like it's already a gimmick when the fact you just pouring the slime and digging them out the slime. Alright? I feel like a kid's going to have slime attack each other or other creatures. They're just going to throw slime at it. Okay? Now the wings, okay, that's alright, but that's no different than me dropping the slime on the creature itself back then, like in the older lines. The slime blowers, like I can still probably keep on some of the creatures if they blend in enough, like alien, like some type of genetic gun. But I feel like the blowers, there's no point of the blowers even be attached to the creature if it's the blowers is not even meant for the creatures, it's meant for the kids. So that should not even be attached to any of the creatures. That should just be like attachment for the kids. But really, I understand trying to use the slime gimmick or whatever. Okay. Which also brings us. Why did they put a slime gimmick for the Xenomorphs? There was no point for that. Especially if these are Black Series stuff, which is supposed to be for the older audiences. And I don't know how many older people actually. I mean, there's plenty of those that like slime. Don't get me wrong. But slime that's not gonna last long. But I'm not nitpicking. I play with my slime every now and then, or I just give all away. I don't have no slime currently, but that's how I roll. I never care for the slime, care for the figures. Anyway, back on topic hand. So I was thinking about like accessories. All right. So one accessory I was thinking. Now I noticed that we had like the chains. Now I don't know if the chains were in like any aligned stuff, but we had Ironclaw with the chains were, and they were just really just there hanging on. I was thinking about new accessories that we could get. One, and this adds on with the whole spire, the bat creature, and it probably help with another creature down from the name. So I was thinking like we get like another projectile. So you know how like we got all these flame pieces, right? That are different elements. Can we get like another mouthpiece that's like it instead of like shooting fire, the different color that could be different things. It can look. We can shoot something that looks like it's spraying. It could be like being sprayed as silk, or if you want, it can be like acid, and it can still work. It works like as a different like it looks like pretty much more of spit versus like a beam. We have that, but just wanted to say go over like accessories for a little bit. I got another accessories that I want to see personally. So let's go back to the creatures. Alright, next thing. So as I was saying, like we could be using silk, or like it'd be like these like acidic vomit or something. I was thinking about back to the vampire creature and to this flipping spider monster. Okay, so we already got bug as creatures in the spitters, but that doesn't mean we can't get no bug as creatures in the main line. Because we can have some that's like scorpion, spider-esque face things that have like mandibles that go up and down. That could be aliens here or whatever. I don't know. I mean, because I feel like the spirits, we're not going to see like generic dragons, but we still got enough creatures that look dragon-esque or whatever. I mean, I feel like this pretty bug beast or whatever. Especially since we got the tentacle piece with dual pieces. I don't know. Maybe we can get a bug monster. Maybe all bug monsters we're not having bug heads. I'm not sure, but I feel like we can still get like a bug monster for the main, a bug beast for the main series. And then a lot of people can have like this alpha bug creature with these spitters leading them. Like, oh, we must to take out the beast or something. I don't know. Anyway, so we got that. Now y'all remember going with the ghouls? Okay. So my thing is, this can be team flipping just undead, okay, or something, or yeah, team undead. And the thing is, it can be a skull, a head that's a skull, and because this can work for skeleton monsters that we could get, wendigos that we can get, flipping ghouls, and it could work. Because the way you paint the skull or whatever, and how much you have that looks like flesh or whatever, can add on to how the monster. Because paint adds detail to everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ironclaw literally has the same head as Tailtron, right? Yet these look like literal scar marks that look like it's added on versus this. Tattoo, paint adds to the looks of stuff. So we literally can get like some type of skull head, which can be any model they have, and just use it for the Breakout beast. Now I'm hoping that it doesn't. The thing is, for the beast, I'm hoping nothing has like a human head shape, like anything that's full like human head shape, cause I feel that would ruin the whole thing. I don't know. But we can have that as a monster group. Now, a lot of head modes can be used for different groups. And you know what? I mean, the way the waves work, I named like three or some creatures. Now I don't know how the Earth is gonna be like within the next few years, like in 2025 and all that. I don't know, but you know, each series like per year, pretty much. Because I think Breakout Beast started in 2000. Okay, hold up. It's not per year because I think there was like two separate series. Okay, it's like two series per year, pretty much. Because I think Breakout Beast started like early 2018. Because I remember when I started getting into Breakout Beast when I got Iron Claw and whatnot. And then later I got Torch Ring and Boulder. I had also ordered when Series 2 first came out and I got Grip Force. And because I remember seeing the commercials for Breakout Beast beforehand, but I saw a black heart with his mouth open, and I'm like, oh my god, is this weird Dragon Knight thing? And I was like, nope. Then it came back, seemed like a actual better design of the creatures, and I'm like, hold up. Okay. So I went for it. And it's 2020 now. And we're already like in a 6th wave. It's gonna be in January. So they literally add in stuff here. So I mean, each model they can legit add to a later line. Because I mean, once we get a line, we probably percent. I mean, a lot of people not worried about Series 6 right now. I'm not. Heck, I'm mad that like Flippin' Tulsa dude looked like he got pretty much almost the whole wave of Series 5. And he's like, I already told myself I'm not getting all Series 5, but I still want 10 Taser and Velocipede. And I felt challenged by that. And I'm planning to try to get those two. But it's just like, but you still got people like finally getting like the Fusion Beast in Series 3 and 2. So, you know, a lot of people's like it's not like in the way, but that's more distribution reasoning. And you know what? And that can work. Because, I mean, some stuff is not meant to be like grab 24/7. You know what I'm saying? So it's alright for that to be happening. And, you know, we're not trying to have like all the ideas thrown out there for like the Breakout Beast like in. And I don't know if it's just going to be like, oh yeah, Beast and Eggs completely. We got a few offsets. Like the Fang Cross set, the 2-in-1 Fusion set, and like the exclusives. I don't know if the Dragon Pack is still. I mean, Dragon Pack counts as exclusive, but I don't know if the Dragon Pack is still going to be popping up. I'm not sure about that. And then Beast Slayer. I mean, we never got an image for that. We just got what the whole thing was. So I feel like the idea isn't scrapped. Because now we're getting all, because one, Halo copied like the 2-in-1 stuff from the 2-in-1 Fusion line where it's like, oh, you can do things into something else. And now they got like we have like a ghost turning into like a shield turret or something. So that's neat. And then, you know, now they got stuff popping out heads in different ways. So I still think Beast Slayer is a thing. There's going to be a thing. We're going to actually get beasts coming out of skulls or whatever. Because that seems to be the most gimmick. I just think the creature's not going to be too much. And I'm pretty sure they're not going to be carrying weapons. But I don't know. Another thing is, let's see. Yeah. Now, next video will be a custom Beast Hunter. And then maybe next video about figure ideas will probably be about Gears of War or something. Anyway. Oh yeah, and sorry for the mic problems. The other ones, I think I need to use my actual mic. Anyway, like, subscribe, show your friends, look up more videos, comment, and of course, let the chaos guide you.